If you've been on the Audio Savings website and checked out any PV product, you probably know who I am. I'm that annoying guy who tells you how awesome our stuff is. Well, you know what? The reason I do it is because it is. I'm just a true believer in our product and what it does. I'm Greg Helm. I'm with PV, and I'm here at Audio Savings. And this is the PVX P12. Now, this is a very cool product for several reasons. I think it should cost twice as much as it does. And I argue with Hartley about this, and Hartley says to me, no, it cost me so much to build it, I'm only going to charge the consumer so much. I want to give someone a high-quality product at a fair price. That's what Hartley PV says every day. That's his credo. And that's what he's doing here. This has our 12-inch Pro 1200 woofer in it, and our RX14 compression driver, which has a larger diaphragm than speakers that cost twice as much as this. That's right, twice as much. We put a larger diaphragm in, and the bigger the diaphragm, the lower in frequency you can go, the better the mid-range is. The other part of this, it has something called a quadratic waveguide horn. That's a lot of syllables there. What it means is our distortion zone is far less than any other speaker. Every speaker from the horn has distortion, and usually it goes anywhere from 20 to 40, 50 feet. Now, if you ever walk towards a speaker and all of a sudden it gets a lot louder in a matter of a foot or two, that's because you walked in the distortion zone of that speaker and your ears perceive the distortion as volume, so it seems like it's louder even though it's not. Well, our distortion zone on this thing is like 6 inches, a foot. It depends on how loud it is. You'll never walk into it. It's an amazing horn. And the other nice thing is 30 degrees down, 10 degrees up. So when you put it on a pole up top, you're not hitting the ceiling. You're going over people's heads at the back of the room, and the 30 degrees down are hitting the people right in front. So it's very well designed. It's also a monitor. As you can read on this sideways, it's a 800 watt powered speaker. An 800 watt powered speaker at this price is actually unheard of, and that's real power. We don't play games. We don't sit there and go, it's 1,000 watts and we're using a peak or some other unit of measure. This is 800 watts, RMS power, and that's what it is, and that's what you have to look for, RMS power rating. So we're going to turn it around and take a look at the back right now. On the back, you'll notice there's an expansion slot right here. I'll come around. This is we make 3 modules right now. We're planning on making more, but right now you can get a 3-channel mixer to put in here. So if you need more than 1 input, you can get 3 more, and they're all mic or line inputs. You can get a 9-band EQ or a 3-band parametric EQ if you really want to tweak in your speaker for where you are. This is a combo jack for input, mic or line, 1/4 inch or XLR. You have your XLR 1/4 inch output. You have your contour, which I've spoken about a lot. It's essentially a nice EQ curve like a happy smile, so it brings up your lows and your highs and takes some of your mids out. Just punch that in, and your volume control. So this is the PVX P12. Extremely loud, extremely powerful. I think it's one of the better looking speakers PV's made in a long time, personally. And at the price point, you can't beat it. I would put this against speakers twice its price. And I have, and I've won. So check it out. Check it out at audiosavings.com. I'm Greg Helm. I'm out of here. Thank you.